Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to part 52 of our EA Sports WRC Let's Play. Yes, we returned today here for the Swedish Rally. Of course, if you missed out on the video that went live yesterday from Monte Carlo, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out. We kickstarted our very first WRC Rally 1 campaign. We learned a lot about the car, about, you know, sort of what we need to be doing with it. So I'm hoping Rally Sweden has often been a bit of an easier rally for us. It seems to be one the AI less competitive on, that maybe today we can try and get our first championship points of the year. Hoffman, though, our teammate, was an absolute legend. Came P6, just a couple of tenths away from Elvin Evans, and picked up some Wolf Power stage points as well. So he was absolutely mental. We're down in 11th place there, alongside Serderidis, Danny Sordo, and Bertelli. So hopefully, like I said, yeah, we can try and get our first points of the season on the board. If you're new around here, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. We're trying to hit 3,000 subs on the channel at the moment. And yeah, let's do this thing. Quickly though, before we get into that, I want to thank today's video sponsor, Fanatec. Yes, I have used Fanatec gear now for many, many years, and they still are a dominant force in the sim racing space. If you're racing on Xbox or PC, nothing really comes close, and their PC offerings are still absolutely brilliant. If you're interested in ever shopping for any Fanatec products, it would be greatly appreciated if you would use my link down in the description below. At no additional cost to yourself, you massively help support the channel, and yeah, I just want to say thank you for Fanatec for their continued support.
Hello, I'm Molly Pettit and welcome to round 2 of the FIA World Rally Championship. Snow, speed and skill will be the order of the day here as the teams take on the formidable Rally Sweden. The team to come out on top will be whoever is the bravest on these super fast Swedish stages. I don't think any one team can be fully confident of their strategy going into this event as conditions look to be unstable. Now let's have a look at how the standings are shaping up. There are plenty of crews all hoping for a strong event here to push themselves up the table. It will remain to be seen whether our current top 3 will be able to defend their positions. They are Neville, Ogier and Tanak. Those further down the standings should have plenty of opportunity to assert themselves throughout this exciting event.
Well, here we are then, back in Sweden. Yeah, just to confirm once more, I believe we are doing all of the same stages that we do here. Yeah, we do Vergassen on both the first and the last stage of this rally. Unlike Monte Carlo, no really long events here in Sweden. And I assume tyres, again, will probably just get one set. Well, 2 sets obviously spare of the soft compound tyres, and we'll make that 3 before we really get into the meat of this rally. Absolutely should know where I'm going here. We've done many a Swedish rally in my time on this game.
3, 2, 1, go. 40.
So let's drop the hammer and let's go rallying once again then, of course. As I mentioned in that first video, if we take the standard 2 seasons to try and win the crown, when you add on as well all of the Group B events, you know, the regularity rallies, everything we need to do like that, we're going to be almost up to that century of videos in this series, which I think is absolutely mental. Maybe, I think my record ever is like 140 on F1 2021 is like the longest series I've ever done. So, I mean, it'd be mad if we do beat that on this game, but then again, you know, if the game isn't getting yearly updates, then yeah, we'll wait and see just how far this series goes. As we'll put on I saw those fans there. I wanted to put on a little bit of show for them, you know, just let them see all around the car at the start of this rally. And of course I can do that in the shakedown, as long as I don't do it in the proper event there as up over the line. Well, fairly nice run then through the shakedown 101. We can be pretty happy with that then. So we'll get ourselves that extra set of the snow tyres. So let's get into stage 1.
Time now for the crew of this car to get underway on their first stage of the rally. Let's see what they can do.
Ooh, Brini, top of the board so far. Of course, we won't have had every single driver gone through. But yeah, Craig Breen struggled in Monte Carlo, so nice to see him back on the pace here in the snow. Can we match him or do better, though?
4, 3, 2, 1, go 40.
Hammer, and let's go rallying. Staggers me. You're pretty much instantly on the red line in this thing in first gear. When you've got that boost as well, it just goes there instantly. Already a little bit of a moment over the jumps, but that's okay.
Crest 30. 6 right.
Come on, we were tidier than that through the shakedown through the first few corners.
40. 4 left of the crest. 50. Left of the crest. 180. 4 right short and 3 left of the crest.
So of course, yeah, this is going to be high risk, but also high reward here in Sweden. But as I mentioned, I do want to try, get to the end of every single one of these rallies in one piece. I want to try and score points on as many occasions as we can. I mean, inevitably we will make mistakes in places, but I reckon we certainly have got the pace, have got the skill to try and score points quite regularly, as well, only a second off green in that first split. But it's actually, yeah, later on in this rally we seem to get stronger, or at least in previous seasons. Don't want to count on the blessings though.
46 left, 50 crest, 30.
Still a lot of horribly complicated sections though here.
5 left of the crest, keep
It's
in.
not easy.
To 6 right, to slight left, into 5 right, short of the crest, 40 up and 4 right, short of the crest, and 4 left, opens and tightens through dip, into 5 right, half long over bumps, 40. 6 left, brake, 60. To your right sharp, at junction and crest, to 5 left, 80. 6 right, don't cut, and 2 left, 110.
Always remember that corner.
55 left.
Just kind of invites you into some understeer. And it's probably one of the really corners where you don't want that on this rally.
And slight right.
Using a bit more time there, but it's okay. Intrigued to see how this car's going to land over the jumps. Slightly scared.
Right of the jump, 40, 5 left of a bump, and right of a small jump, 50, crest, 70.
Just landed off that one fairly uneven, but
4 right
come on,
short,
gather it up, gather it up, gather it up. There we go.
brake, 30, 3
Right,
right,
sing along the snow drifts.
opens, 50,
Oh, come on. Don't let it rotate round through a bank like that.
6 left, tightens 3 of a crest, and 2 right.
It is really a lot about just trying to keep it in the centre of the road. So scared then for a second that that was going to be rock solid.
6 right, opens, 40, crest, 40, 5 right short, and 5 left, 40, 4 right, 40,
Oh, no.
1 left short,
Overshot
30,
that,
4
but
left,
we got away with it. Lucky that wasn't a corner where penalties are enabled.
40, 5 left short, 180. 6 left of the crest,
we're still quicker than our teammate, which is good.
right, tightens 5
Yeah, we're
of the
definitely
crest,
dropping back
120.
slightly.
Caution, left of a big jump, 90.
Right, here we go then. How's this thing gonna land?
Into crest,
Huh.
40.
Oh, we took someone's camera out, but it was pretty flat. Better than the WRC2 car at least.
Tightens 3, short, 30, slight right, opens, 40, into crest, 80. 4 left, tightens 2, around Bales, into right of a crest, 40, up
Flick it in. Get on the throttle nice and early.
the crest, extra long, keep in, 60. 4 left, keep in, 40.
I feel like hopefully as I'm learning more about how to handle this thing,
Opens,
yeah, I feel like generally the cars, because they like the understeer and kind of the flick them through,
30,
get early on the power, suits my driving style as well.
over finish, into 5
So
right,
as we
to
mash down the throttle out the final couple of corners, oh no, that's not the way to finish.
That's a 4-minute.
We gained some time at the end, but not quite the way you meant to finish the stage on your side. But there we go though, 6 seconds away in the end, so that's not bad for a first split in this rally. Like I said, often we get better as the event goes on. Yeah, look at that P3 just behind Lappy and Craig Breen there. Ahead of Tanak, Ogier, Robin Pera and Thierry Neuville. Down in 11th then, so disappointing from our Belgian Championship leader. Let's get into stage 2. Or Lappy then, fastest of anyone on stage 2. I believe this is the really, really fast one, isn't it? Or it's got a massive fast stretch at the start.
3, 2, 1, go.
Somehow we always still lose time though for the AI through this first bit. But it also does note that you can never see where you're going. So I'm going to do that immediately, apparently. Go. Really annoying. But it's okay. Didn't pick up any damage.
Crest 220.
Okay, top speed slightly down on where I was expecting then. I thought we'd be up over 200 clicks. Only 190.
6 left of a jump, opens long. And slight left of a crest, 100. 6 left, half long, 160. Right of a small jump, 80. Left of a crest, 150.
Ooh.
Slowing.
Go that way. No. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought we would land flat. Go, please, go. I knew I was going to have a rollover at some point pretty early on. We almost managed it on stage 1, but didn't end up on its roof. So we'll do it on stage 2 instead.
Jump 50. Left of a crest into 4 left. Very long tightens.
That's been a really bad opening couple of sectors though.
Tightens 3 short 40.
Come on, get off the snowdrifts.
40. 4 right short, don't cut, into crest, and 3 left, 60. 6 right, 40. 4 left, opens of crest, 120. Slowing, slight left, into crest, 40, turn, square right, 50, slight left.
Remember, you always got to brake early there.
To slight right, and sudden 2 right, 30, 2 left.
17 seconds back though already, not ideal.
30. Left of a small jump, 50, small crest, 120, over bumps. 3 right, opens, 110.
Oh no, come on, get out. I hate these trees with a passion. How are they so little but so strong? What do they put in their trees in Sweden?
Very long, break, 40.
And their twigs apparently.
Turn, 1 right. 40, right of a bump, 70. 4 left short, don't cut, 40. 2 right short, don't cut, 60. 6 left of crest, 60. Right of a bump, into 3 left, 60. Slight right, tightens of a crest. And 4 left short, 40. 5 right short, and 4 left. 4 right of a crest, 60. 5 left short of a crest,
Ooh, tree.
40.
Come on.
4 right, 40.
Really having to concentrate.
5 left, tightens, into 5 right of a crest, break, 30, 6 right, of a bump, 60, turn, square left, 70, long crest, and 6 left, 90, 5 right, don't cut, 100, 6 left of a crest.
What annoys me is on the sectors I don't make any mistakes. I'm not really losing much at all.
5 left short,
It's just way too many sectors where I'm losing,
5 right
making
short,
mistakes.
Don't cut, and crest, slowing, 70.
Oh, we used the boost then to keep that straight. We got the hybrid pickup just at the last second then, and it kind of dragged me back onto the road where I was trying to point the fronts. That was lucky.
70, dip 90, 5 left of the crest, into dip, sudden 3 left, short, into crest, and 4 right, 80. Left of a jump, 150. Jump, 120. 5 left, tightens of a crest, keep in 100, slight right of the crest, very long, don't cut, 50. Slight right of the crest, 80. Slowing, 6 right, and late 3 left, half long, tightens, 90.
Oh no.
1 right, don't cut, 100. 3 left, opens, 40, 4 left short, over crest, 50, 4 right to the crest, half long, 90, 3 right short, don't cut, and right to the crest, 80, 4 left, 30, 3 right, don't cut, 4 left to the crest, don't cut, 70, 6 right, and 4 left, over finish, 150.
Yeah, annoyed with that one. All in all, oh no.
Okay.
Really annoyed with that one, all in all. Didn't make any sound as I hit that, but doesn't always mean it's a good thing. But the bonnet is still down, and we'll get the car repaired up anyway. But oh, hello, marshals. Oh, I nudged their legs at the end of that one. But yeah, that's going to chuck me to the bottom of the. Okay.
Tough time and are going to lose their position in the event table.
Well, not as bad as I thought it would be then. Clearly other drivers struggling a bit as well. But yeah, Lappy that time around getting the jump on Craig Breen. We're going to obviously drop down the order now behind Sordo and Neuville. I reckon, though, we can absolutely still beat Hoffman and Rovanpera by the end of this. Yeah, maybe we can get close to Ogier and Tanak. But yeah, let's go get this car repaired. Oh yeah, car's all good, so we'll head into stage number 3 then. I believe this is the first one in reverse. But yeah, Lappy's still looking fast. However, if we can gain some time in the final 3, I'll certainly look for it.
Go 60, turn square left.
So weird trying to remember now that immediately you basically want to be grabbing second gear in this thing. Yeah, there's no real need for first gear in these cars, unless you're in Monte Carlo. Or probably Greece. Or maybe some other places as well. Tell you one rally I'm looking forward to, that's Croatia. That should be a wild ride in these things. But we'll see how we're getting on by that point. Oh, way too hot. No! Surely if you see me trying to turn around there, you move. Rather than just aimlessly pointing your camera into no man's land. He's a pretty terrible photographer, he hasn't even caught me going off there. Yeah, any chance to claw back some time on this one, then gone. Up over the jump we go. So yeah, this thing does try to land flat, I suppose, which is good. Once again, we're on Operation Damage Limitation.
2 left, 40, 3 right, 30. 1 right short, the crest, 40. 3 left short, keep in, 30. 4 right, 4 left short, 80. 6 left, half long, slowing, 80. 1 right, half long, and 2 left, keep in, and 3 right.
Oh, come on. Where are we going? It'd be nice to actually spend some time on the stage.
5 left, 30, 6 right, tightens 5, and 3 left, and 6 right, 40, 5 left sharp, 80, long crest, 50, left of a jump, and 4 right, and 6 left, into small jump,
Nope,
100.
I always misjudged that. That one worked out fairly well for me though, nearly.
Slight left, 170.
I always just turn in too early there. Never know why.
Slight right, into bump, keep right, and 6 left, slowing, and crest, into 3 left, 70, crest.
Was lucky. Seems got good ground
Into
clearance.
5 right, 50, 4 left, keep in, 100. 3 right sharp, and 6 left, 40. Crest. And 5 right, to left of a crest, 30, 1 left short of a crest, 40, 6 right. And 6 left, tightens of a crest, and 5 left over bump, into 5 right, half long tightens, over bridge, to 4 left of a crest, 70, 6 left, 6 right to the crest. And 5 right to the crest, and 5 left short, 30, 4 right. And left of the crest, 40.
No, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll.
6 right.
Good car.
And 6 left to 4 right of the crest. Opens long to bump into crest.
That was close.
To 5 right short. Slowing 30. Turn square left.
Oh no.
70.
We're kind of just bouncing off snowbanks at the moment, but it's working for me, kind of.
50, 4 right short of a crest, 50. Long crest, 40. 6
Yeah,
left.
really not happy with how sloppy I'm being on this run though.
6 left of crest. 5 right short, 40.
But again, you know,
right
I've got to give myself...
70.
Right. Come on, roll back. What have I hit? Roll back over! Right. I've got to give myself a little bit of credit, of course. One of the other things that I kind of forget you have to factor in is, of course, simply the fact that you kind of have to readjust your brain to deal with the speed. You know, you kind of... That's why it takes me a season to try and learn each new category. Because obviously there's such a step up from the last. You know, these things have got pretty much the same amount of power as the Junior WRC and the WRC2 car combined. I wonder if it feels like an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. Well, I kind of find myself pinging off stuff.
80, 5 left, 100. Finish to 5 left to stop.
It's calling me, you can't tip it in too early. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you think we lost 16 seconds through penalties alone there. It's not the end of the world. Didn't even run anyone over either. Of course, he's not happy. Yeah, let's say we're still just dropping time.
Despite their best efforts through this stage, this crew have dropped in the event standings.
Yeah, we're going to need a bit of a miracle before the end of this, but it's clearly the Craig Breen versus Lappy show this weekend. Maybe, yeah, our estimations go from maybe being able to get right back to Rov and Pera to maybe we can try and score a point here. Come on! Right, Sprickbrenner then up in number 4. Another longer stage before obviously we've got the Wolf Power stage. I reckon we should hopefully be able to score some Wolf Power stage points. But again, it's just about eliminating the errors. You know, we certainly haven't at any point here really lacked out and out pace particularly. It is just consistency. It's a stage I really don't feel like I know particularly well though, at least early on. But it is, I believe, yeah, the one with a horrible corner right at the end of it. Quite high speed, isn't it? Not that every Swedish rally stage is pretty high speed.
6 right to the jump, 50, 4 left short, 50, late 4 right, half long, into crest,
see what I mean?
80.
Don't lack the pace around here. It's just the consistency.
And slight right, very long, and 4 left, half long, tightened, and 3 right.
Haven't got as well prepared to be a bit more physical on the wheel, I think.
To 6 left,
You know, this thing, you can't really just slide it and hope that it works out where it's going. You've got to really kind of manhandle this car around
and slight left, into bump, to slight right,
to try and get it to do what you want. Oh, that was not what I wanted, but there we are.
4 left, tightens, don't cut, 70. Slowing, 5 right, very long, to turn, hairpin right. 60, widens. Late 3 left, opens long, 80. 4 right, don't
You still get the
cut,
weird little
opens,
hits of understeer
into
as well
right of the crest,
sometimes.
Into 5 left, opens long.
Just doesn't quite grip up where you expect it to.
To bridge, and 5 right of the crest, 40, 2 left, and 3 right, half
Oh, no.
long opens, 30.
Actually worked quite nicely.
Late 2 left, half long, and slight right, don't cut, 40. Slight left, 200. 4 right, and 5 left, caution into crest, and 2 right, opens half long, 40. Late 3 left, long,
Do miss the massive field side though of WRC2.
120.
It's always quite fun knowing you've got like 30 competitors.
Crest, 80. 3 right
Then again,
short.
we're in a bigger class than
Left of
Junior
the crest,
WRC,
30,
so I can't
4
complain
right short
too much.
of a bump, 40. 6 left, don't cut, 120.
Oh no, that's penalty.
Late,
Yeah.
6 left of crest, 40.
Got
4
2
right,
wheels on this
long,
rally
120.
stage still, but it's not good enough.
6 right, 30. 5 left short, don't cut. And late 4 right, 50. Late 3 left, long, tightens.
10
don't
seconds
cut.
away from the last.
And 5 right, very long, brake. and turn square right, unseen, and 6 left, 240. Left, tightens, and late 6 right.
Say, already though, the speed feels more manageable than it did at Monte Carlo. Yeah, it will just be by driving this car more, we get more and more accustomed to it.
Early, 6 left of the crest, 60, slight right, long, 50, late, 5 right of the crest, tightens.
We gained a bit of time back there, that was good.
Of a crest, and
Certainly not on the split I would have thought we would, but there we are. Don't get a penalty, thank you. By the way, we didn't crash through that, but I'm not going to knock it.
Long, 80. Left of a crest, 70. Slight left, half long, 170. Crest, 70. 5 left, opens, 70. 4 right short, with a bump, 90. Slight right
So
of crest,
ridiculous along
130,
here.
slowing.
Oh, I'll take that though. Got lucky on the banks.
Don't cut, 80. Turn, 1 left short, 70. Slight left of the crest,
Oh, don't give me the
40.
hybrid there. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have it there. Yeah, perfect.
Crest, 100. 4 right sharp of a crest and jump, 40. Left of a crest, 50. 5 left sharp of a crest, 80. Crest and jump into 6 left. Opens, 80. Right of a small crest, 30. And left of a small jump, 90.
Well, that we're taking a tiny bit of time out of them.
Slight right into crest, 70.
Oh no.
Small jump,
Like that we won't.
70.
Oh, we hung on.
50. 6 right to the crest, tightens 4, short of a jump, and 5 left, 40, late slight left, very long of a crest, 140.
Well, maybe we've clawed back a little bit of time on this stage. Not against obviously the front runners, but certainly against some of our competitors. Horrible final corner.
Finish into crest to stop.
Oh no, it's still horrible. Almost rolled it.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. We got the gap back down to 8 seconds in the end. So, ooh, hello, marshals. So yeah, had I not picked up the 5-second penalty for something that I didn't really gain anything from, could have been right there.
With that one, as it moves them up the table, they absolutely flew down that stage.
Well, it means we're competitive heading into the final stage, doesn't it? There, we should be, I think, ahead of a few drivers once more, ahead of Botelli anyway. But yeah, only 5 seconds covering all the way up, back up to Danny Sordo. So let's try and pick up a point here, and then obviously also some Wolf Power stage points. Craig Breen and Lappy, 0.8 of a second still between them by the end of this. We could have comfortably locked down P3. Right, come on then. Final stage. Botelli, of course, has set the benchmark because he's the only one to have gone through. Got 100 miles now on this Hyundai. Or 100 kilometres.
Go 40, 5 right, opens.
Yeah, you can pretty much immediately snatch second in this car though, which is good.
40.
And immediately go for a spin. Right, come on then. Final stage. Botelli has set the benchmark. We should go quicker than them. They're the only ones who've gone through.
3, 2, 1. Go 40, 5 right, opens.
So, yeah, we want to make sure... I mean, I would love to get some Wolf Power stage points here. And obviously try and lock down P10 in the standings to pick up a normal point as well. I feel like it's the least we deserve. Again, we've shown the pace we're capable of in the car. But yeah, we've always got the pace in these cars pretty fast. It is just trying to find the consistency to not bottle it throughout an entire run. That was close. Rather, I didn't keep relying on snowbanks. No! No, 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 no. Go on, go, 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 go. That might be Wolf Power stage point stream over. Already now behind Botelli. This is usually the stage though where I'm rapid against the AI. But this is Rally 1, it's a very different breed. Only 2.5 seconds back, could be a whole lot worse.
Into dip to 4 left of a jump, opens, and 5 left to 5 right.
Yeah, just
jump,
annoyed
don't
again
cut,
with my
40,
lack of
6
consistency.
left, 50
But
crest,
as I've said, it
30,
takes us a
four left
season to
and
kind of
5
get
right,
that in
5
these
left to the
cars.
crest, keep in into 6 right,
And this thing
slight left,
doesn't get much more
to
difficult,
5
man.
right, short of the crest,
Stop
40,
picking off the snow
and
drifts.
4 right, short
Okay,
of the
we'll
crest.
fly off one instead. Wonderful. Come on.
Left opens and tightens through dip.
It's
into
really,
5
really
right,
poor.
half long over bumps. 40, 6 left, brake, 60.
Really poor. Great. Yes, dream step. Dream step. We ain't scoring points here.
At junction and crest into 5
So
left,
annoying.
80. 6 right, don't cut, and 2 left, 110.
You just feel like you're pinging off stuff constantly.
4 right short,
And you lose
50,
time,
5 left,
and you just know full well you're not going to be able to find it.
70.
So unless Batelli's gone quicker than a couple of the others, but I'm not going to hold my breath. 14 seconds back. This is a stage where normally we can get that ahead of the AI by the end of it, but that's not going to happen now.
Right of a jump, 40, 5 left of a bump, and right of a small jump, 50, crest, 70.
Looks like we were getting a bit stronger as well after stage 4. Yeah, lit some more people.
4 right short, into 6 left,
Annoyed.
brake,
Annoyed.
30, 3 right.
I hate the way it ends when it ends like this.
50.
You know, where you feel like you made big improvements, big strides over the course of the rally, and it's just not clicking. Come on, let's just get this car to the end.
Tightens 3 of a crest and
Avoid
2
giving
right,
the team
to
too
1
big a
left,
repair
keep in
build.
60. 6 right, opens, 40, crest, 40.
Don't get how we can run it through first time and not be great, but not be
40,
this
left
bad.
short, 30, 4 left.
And then next time round, it's just all over the show. Yeah, 5-second penalty as well.
40, 5 left short, 180.
Just feels like the car's got nothing left to it.
6 left
Definitely
of a crest,
knocked
1
off a
tightens,
body panel.
40, 6 right, tightens 5 of a crest, 120. Caution, left of a big jump, 90.
So frustrating.
Slight right, into crest.
Sweden and I have such a weird love-hate relationship with. It's absolutely a rally I'm competitive on,
Left,
but
tightens 3,
absolutely a rally as well where I can have some of my
30,
biggest
slight right,
chokes.
opens, 40.
I mean, just look at that. He just then will hit a snowbank and just bangs in a random direction.
4 left, tightens
All feels completely randomised.
to right of a crest, 40.
And the fact we're going to go probably a minute quicker
Crest, extra long,
on the
keep in
first run than we're going
60.
to do than on the last.
4 left,
Just
keep
don't
in
get it.
40, 5 right, very long. Opens,
Can't let's get to the finish. We're almost there.
30, 4 left, tightens, and bridge, 30, turn, square right.
Really
40,
annoyed
5
with myself.
Left, over finish, into 5 right, to stop.
Really, really annoyed.
Okay, that's a 5-minute, 4.2.
Oh, 32 seconds back in the end. Yeah. That's so frustrating. 5:04 there, pretty much, yeah. Close to a
valiant
minute
effort
slower than we did on the other run.
stage there. Unfortunately, though, it's not enough, and this pairing have dropped in the current standings.
Well, even, yeah, if we'd been able to match Bertelli in the end, it wouldn't have been enough. We needed to have a good run there, and that's not what I've done. Lappy, though, will take the win ahead of Crane Breen by the look of things. Elvin Evans having a bit of a nightmare as well to finish off the rally there. And that means final results 2 minutes back, so we were closer than we were in Monte Carlo. But we should have been a whole lot closer than we ended up being there. Absolutely points were on the cards today. Just a second between Lappy and Craig Breen in the end, with a 40-second drop back to Oitanik in P3 there. This time around, Hoffman will pick up P6 once again, but no Wolf Power Stage point. So is still, I think, running up in P5 in the championship. That being said, though, we're still ahead of Toyota Privateer team, which I'm quite happy with. A Hyundai and Toyota Gazoo miles ahead. Maybe we can beat M-Sport by the end of the season. But having a look then at the championship standings. Yeah, Danny Sordo now up on a point. So we are still a little way behind there. But still ahead of Sideridis and Bertelli. as well. The Hoffman down to 7th as Craig Breen gets some big points on the board, but it is still Ogier ahead of Tanak and Thierry Neuville there, and Lappy, 4.3 points, sorry, covering our top 4 in the championship. But thank you all so much for watching nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. Next up, I believe we have got the Group B Regularity Rally, so that one is certainly going to be interesting as well. And yeah, we're getting the pace in this car, but it is going to take a lot more time and patience, which is very critical in having on this game.